Game. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. The last time these two teams met, it was the Houston Rockets who came away with the W against the Boston Celtics.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Well, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
And it's Mathurin missing. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Houston Rockets. So Clark, with his talent and upside, the future is extremely bright for Benedict Mathurin.
Very bright, shining extremely bright. I love this young man. Like his comportment, Kevin, as much as I like his athleticism and his ability to score at all three levels, he just seems to be unfazed and plays with a maturity and confidence that belies his youth.
Here's Cunningham. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And here's Tatum for three. Rebound by Smith. Rockets on offense. It's a three-point game. Pass to Len. They get a hand on it. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. And so here is Houston. Now Cunningham. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game.
You know, it's good seeing Porzingis work really hard on the defensive end. Does a nice job staying in position and contesting and challenging the shot without fouling.
Here's Boston. Outside, Porzingis. Pass to Mathurin. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Green slams it in.
Launching off the ground and throwing it down with ease. Boy, can Green get up.
And here's Porzingis. Mathurin with the ball. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet. You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Celtics. Right side, Tatum. And the shot is long.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And Porzingis, here we go. Pass to Banton. The kick out to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Rejected by Len. And it's the Rockets on the break. Here's Smith. And Smith with the stop.
Good read from Green there. Getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
Here's Porter. Here's Len. Pass to Smith. Here's Green. Defended by Mathurin. Tries again. Green drives in. And the layup is good. Green's got 6. Boston trailing. Right side, Williams. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Boston, no good that time either. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it. The great chance.
Beating the defense in transition. Smith showing how a little extra effort goes a long way.
Shot to stop the run. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Now, here's Cunningham. Nothing on the board. Driving inside. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And on that drive, Cunningham utilizing that athleticism, blitzing the defense the moment he sees an open.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And so it's Houston with it after the basket by Boston. Here's Banton. Stats on him, he's averaging 9 points a game. And here is Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
The athletic prowess of Tatum on full display. What a move to the bucket.
And so it's Houston with it. Green in the post. And it's Green with the jam.
A fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of him.
And here is Green. Following Porzingis' 3. Back to Green. And Green slams it in.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Alex Len picks one up. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Rockets.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proving to be an effective tool for them.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense. They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
And the basket is good.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Here's Banton. From past the arc. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside, Porter connects from three-point range. Porter's got 5 points so far.
Always a ready and eager three-point shooter. That last 3 only gave Porter Jr. more motivation.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either.
I got to tell you what, safe to say that was a good-looking play from start to finish.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Here for the Celtics, number 99, Russell Westbrook.
With 1 on the clock. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for the Rockets. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total.
21.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack.
Oh, Clark!
Oh, my goodness! Are you kidding me?
And now that Kevin Porter Jr. has settled into the league, he just keeps getting better.
Yeah, you know, he does it all. Scoring, playmaking, rebounding, defending, active in the passing lanes. Very few guys do it all the way that he does. He's got a well-rounded game.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Dylan Brooks.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Pass to Şengün. Porter looking it over. Back to Şengün. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Şengün's got the lead up to 4 now for the Rockets. Here's Reddish. It's rebounded by Houston.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you very much. Jalen Green is trying to reach his potential as a star in this league. He says, things are starting to slow down for me. I'm recognizing the game a lot more and understanding what my role is. I'm locked in, and hopefully I'll give my team a chance to win and just take my game to another level, becoming a lot more efficient and aggressive. Kevin, back to you.
All right. Thanks, D.A. Porter. An easy 2 points on the layup. Porter's got 11 points.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside. Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Here's Porter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
Look, we've seen Kevin Porter Jr. go off for 50 in a game. He's got some serious skills on the offensive end.
Outside Mathurin. Şengün with the rebound. Houston leading by 5. Outside Porter. Got a piece of it. And they're able to recover. Pass to Whitmore. No good on the triple. Now Porzingis, poked away, back to Reddish, over Porter, a shot by Reddish, no good. And it's Porter with the ball for the Rockets. Driving the lane, and that one's good, Whitmore. Whitmore's got his second basket of the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Celtics making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Banton.
Come get it, come get it.
Now here's Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. Shoots the 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Houston leading by 7. Here's Whitmore. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. Here's Boston. When this game is done, they'll be off to Miami to take on the Heat. Matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here's Porzingis. The Rockets pull it in.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, Porzingis showing you persistence there, just doing a nice job staying with it and finding a way to capitalize.
Boston's shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. That free throw good from Porzingis.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Screen by Şengün. To the paint. Basket good. Şengün's got his second bucket of the night.
Love when Şengün looks to score, especially from the interior.
To Porzingis.
2 minutes remaining.
Pocket 6. Outside Mathurin. Second chance shot. He lays it in. Mathurin's got 10 points.
Flexing plenty of muscle on that finish. Mathurin, tough to contain.
Launches it. Porzingis with the rebound. Celtics trailed by 4. There's a minute 34 left now here in the second. Poke loose. Pass to Benton. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
It's a close game here in Houston. Mathurin attacking to the left wing. Here's Benton. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Benton's got 6 here in this quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And it's out of bounds. Let's see, they say last touch by Mathurin.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Cunningham for 3. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
And you can play Cunningham on the ball, off the ball. He's really a generational talent, partly because of his versatility.
Cunningham with the slam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And how about that instant response? Don't try to throw down his team. It just gets them fired up.
And that's the result. They launch an assault on the basket.
I think the stakes just got raised a little bit.
They kick out to Cunningham. Takes the 3. And that one released in time, but no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Rockets on top, up by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip.
Well, Cunningham is not shy about mixing it up down low. He's got a great feel around the rim.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Cunningham outside. With the floater. Len down low. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Rockets have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
And this year they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
And he can't hit the second. Now Mathurin, 10 points for him. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. Green, no luck.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Porzingis inside. Outside Mathurin. Just 5 to shoot. And he uses the glass on the layup. Mathurin's got 12.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Houston in the lead.
Something I like about Jalen Green, that ability to go vertical and just adjust midair.
We call that great body control, partner, and you've seen guys over your time around the league where that's a special gift, and it really can make it hard for defenders. Green is excellent using that body and athleticism.
And Green gets it to go.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's Porzingis. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Porzingis. Here's Williams. Out to the right wing. They grab their own miss. On the wing, Mathurin. Over Green. Mathurin, good. Mathurin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Showing off and flashing that scoring ability, Mathurin wants his team to know they can really trust him on offense.
As we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he beat up?
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. At the top of the key, Williams. Stolen by Len. It's 2-on-1. There's Porter with the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Houston.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
You know something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Mathurin so smooth with the ball in his hands.
Pass to Cunningham. Now here's Porter. The tray. Headshot off.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Screen by Porzingis. Mathurin attacking.
In the pick and roll, Benedict Mathurin poses a bunch of problems. Doing a good job that time reading and reacting to the defense.
Green taking his time here. And he drives in. And it's Green with the jam.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Tatum with it. He has 6. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And here is Brooks. Still without a basket. And a wide open look for Porter. Traps in the tray. Porter's got it all tied up now for the Rockets.
Tell you what, if he can find some consistency from deep, Porter Jr. is going to be a nightmare as an offensive player.
Porter with the steal. There's the drive. And finished off by Porter.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Şengün with the rebound. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
The Rockets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Second team foul.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Celtics trailed by 3. Now here's Reddish. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Here's Whitmore with the drive. Bamba with the block.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
For Boston, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Rockets lead by 2. Don't go anywhere. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Boston trailing. Bounce pass from Westbrook. A second chance effort. Şengün with the rebound. Here's Porter. And that one drops. Porter's got 19 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
On the clock, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. To tie it up. And there's the drive. And he lays it up and in. And it's a tie ball game.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And there's no quit when it comes to battling there until the final whistle. What a putback.
Understands his role, does his job, and he did it right there. The timing couldn't have been better.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
To the middle. That's tipped. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Houston Rockets. There's the triple. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Clearly, Porter Jr. is fired up right now. He's not holding anything back on the offensive end, letting it all hang out.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Şengün, no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
To take the lead, and it's Porzingis getting it to go. Porzingis has got 11 in the second half.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Benton. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now Tatum. Outside, Porzingis. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Porzingis has got 5 points now this quarter.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Here's Brooks. And he lays it straight in.
Well, Brooks is always working hard for this team. And here it pays off with a huge basket.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Green inside. Outside, Porter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Robert Williams.
Love the old school fake by Porter Jr., bringing them in close to make sure he draws the foul.
And Porter drops them both.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
And something else that stands out is how efficient they've been from the mid-range, making the most of their opportunities.
A tremendous score from the 2-guard spot. Mathurin is a little like Jason Richardson, former Warriors great. Perhaps Mathurin can have that same type of career, maybe exceed it.
Yes, sir. Cade Cunningham embracing the role of a leader.
Pass to Tatum.
In the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play in the final quarter. That's a miss, and with it, he is 5 for 9. The kick out to Cunningham. Green with the ball. Mathurin picks him up. Back to Green. Brooks outside. Pass to Green. Len down low. The kick out to Cunningham. Brooks with it. Second shot opportunity. Here's Len. Outside Green to take the lead. And it's Houston with another.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Knowing his team needs a hoop, Porzingis says, I'll get it done.
Offensive rebound. Outside Green. He takes it in. Good.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Porzingis picking it over. It counts.
But you know what, guys? You want the ball in Porzingis' hands in clutch moments. Why? He's an impact player.
Green with the ball. Pass to Cunningham. Outside Green. Another shot. Len. It drops.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Here's Tatum. Drives to the hoop. Count it.
And Tatum continues to evolve before our eyes, showing excellent leadership by knocking down these clutch shots.
Oh, that is big time by a big-time player. Cunningham loves the moment.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Now a timeout called by Boston. They're down by 1. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And this is it, guys. Down 1. They've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot, and it better be a good shot because it's the only shot they have.